A new report this week has revealed that insiders in the Donald Trump campaign, and of course allies of Donald Trump, are terrified over the fact that none of his attacks on Vice President Kamala Harris, the presumptive Democratic nominee, none of his attacks are working. In fact, it's almost like, based on the polls, every time Trump goes out there and attacks her, she gets more popular. Here is what it said. This is according to the New Republic. On Tuesday, the Washington Post reported that Trump's allies believe attacks on Harris's political record are more effective than personal insults, but, quote, they also worry that Trump and some of his more extreme supporters will be unable to refrain from deploying sexist and racially fraught language, which they fear will hurt him with crucial voting blocs. A source familiar with Trump's campaign's thinking, who spoke with the Post on the condition of anonymity to share candid views, seemed to think that it's all but inevitable that Trump will make problematic comments toward Harris. We hope he doesn't act like a crazy, racist, and sexist person, but we can't control him, the source says. There are probably dog whistles and racist and sexist tropes he'll stumble into. His campaign is going to try to keep him out of that rhetoric, but it's going to be difficult. So essentially, insiders with Trump's campaign are like, yeah, we don't want him to, but it's kind of only a matter of time before he gets super racist and sexist on us. I mean, it's like they're almost telling us that, hey, brace yourselves because Donald Trump is probably going to use that word at some point. He just can't help himself, right? And let's not forget, by the way, that last week, Republicans in the House had to have a little meeting where they got together and they were like, can everybody stop attacking Kamala Harris for her race and her gender? Like, can we not do that? The Republicans in the House told each other, and of course, they didn't listen. They continued doing it. J.D. Vance, of course, just doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on his childless cat lady comments. The Trump campaign is in total disarray right now. They were, of course, caught off guard when President Biden announced he wasn't running. Kamala Harris immediately jumped in, and they don't know what to do. They spent a year and a half painting their Democratic opponent, at the time Biden, of course, as some senile old dolt who doesn't know where he is half the time. A year and a half, millions of dollars on that message. Suddenly, that message doesn't stick with voters anymore because that's not the candidate. The candidate is now Kamala Harris, who is, of course, almost 20 years younger than Donald Trump. Donald Trump's age is now becoming an issue. All of the attacks they leveled against Biden are coming back now against them. He's up against a competent candidate who has a rapid response team that is absolutely crushing it right now. And all Donald Trump can say is, oh, her husband's Jewish, and I don't like that he's a Jewish person voting for Democrats. Yeah, that's not going to win anybody over, bud. So trust his campaign when they tell us that eventually things are going to get really racist and really sexist. They totally wish they weren't, but they know Trump, and he's probably going to be digging his own political grave very soon. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.